See ya. Fire! Fire! See ya. Come on.
I'm all alone.
Fire! Come on.
Hello, sir.
Hello, Mr. Pinoza. How goes it?
Come on.
Goes decent.
I'm currently playing Kingdom Hearts 1 on level 1 only. It's super fun. It's fucking terrible. To be fair though, I'm at least like halfway through the game, whereas Javier was stuck on the same thing yesterday for like hours.
I'm watching well, EDO 7. It's alright.
Wait, what are you watching?
EDO 7s.
Oh. Is that... You know, I heard some of the concept for it and I'm like, this sounds interesting, but it's also like... It just sounds like fucking Duel Links in real life.
Yeah. I just wish speed dueling wasn't Japan only, because it looks actually fun.
Yeah. I'm sure they'll, like, import it eventually.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
Are you fucking kidding me?
So good.
Ugh.
You fight, you die, click continue, you fucking fight, you die, you click continue, over and over.
This animation really trips me out.
Dude, so I didn't know that episode of God High School was coming up already. Like, I've been looking forward to that one.
Dude, I feel like the fucking series is just like, like, I've never read the manga, but it just feels like it's breezing through, like, the story.
Nah, like, this is, like, still early as fuck, dude. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, this manga becomes like fucking Dragon Ball Z later. Like, it's crazy as fuck.
And
So
it's
this
just like, damn, all the fucking cool people I wanted to stick around are all getting eliminated.
Right, like that dude with the baseball bat, you're like, wow, he's cool as fuck. Boom,
Yeah,
out.
I was like the dude with the baseball bat, the fucking, what was it, the Tai Chi guy who gets, like, bodied
Fucking
by that dude in the straight
body.
jacket.
Yup.
Yeah, fucking, ugh. And then, who was the other one I liked? That fucking, the wrestler chick from America, you know what I'm talking
Oh,
about?
yeah. The one that got
Extra
fucked
thick.
up, yeah.
Yeah, oh man, I was so sad. Like, all the people I loved were gone.
The thing you have to understand though, like, Mori Jin, fucking Daiwei Han, and Mira, they're the main characters. So like, they're not gonna fucking lose. Probably.
Yeah, I figured that they were like the main cast. I was
Yeah,
just
they're
kinda
like the
bummed.
fucking Naruto, Sasuke, Sakura little trio there.
Yeah, I just thought like they would be kind of like the background characters, like they would be there still.
Yeah.
Just like,
With
nah,
the
they're gone.
fusses with the cow bitch later.
There's a cow chick.
Bro, so like it literally becomes Dragon Ball Z, and there's like gods and shit. yeah, it's a whole fucking thing.
All these people that bring out their gods, they get like bodied like super fast. Like look at the fucking wedding. The dude brought out his god and he's like, "What now?" And then he just punches the guy in the fucking face.
Yep.
Because if you rely on a god, you're a bitch.
I mean, to be fair, they all do, except for like.
Post that one in the Christianity chat rooms.
To be fair, they all use god shit though, except for his fucking grandpa. That's the only one who doesn't.
I fucking hate you.
Who?
I can only imagine.
Oh. Yeah, I just said that, bro. I know you're listening to us. I just said Morgan's grandpa doesn't. He's the only one. Everyone else uses a god though, except for him, or everyone else is a god.
Does Morgan get one too, or just...
Spoilers. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Listen. Yeah, I don't even know how to even try and explain that. Mori Jin doesn't, but Mori Dan does. Yep. Dude, Shocklock and Barrow are fucking retarded. I hate this game.
Oh man.
You better heal
See,
me,
and I
bitch.
can say that I feel your pain because I played up to that point at least.
Even. Who didn't use the cloud? Moridan didn't have the cloud, right? Because the other dude had it. Moridan had the fucking stick, didn't he? Or like the piece of it? No, he didn't because it was fucking broken. Listen, that's not true. Mori, the second one, the clone, he's the fucking best. Like, no
So
questions
this
asked.
is called a Keyblade.
I just hate how the second Mori becomes like best fucking friends with everybody, and then Mori Jin comes back and he's like, "Yep, these are my friends. I was here the whole time." Like, no, bitch. Dude, this fucking Shocklock and Barrel fight is annoying. It's not terribly hard. It's just like there's 3 of them.
Here! Fire!
That's literally the whole problem. There's 3 of them.
See ya!
Fuck, I still haven't even played. Like fucking what do you call it?
You
C7 after I bought it.
You never
play
play
what?
any games.
Oh man, I played Final Fantasy 7 for like 5 minutes and then I was just like, other things.
Phil, I hate you. Like, for it, like, come on.
Especially because this Final Fantasy VII remake is actually really good.
No,
To-
no, no,
to be fair-
I'm not disputing how good it is. It's just I'm just terrible at pointing things.
You shut the fuck up. You shut
To be
up.
fair, when I got those statistics about like only 40 or 50% of people finishing games they buy, that was specifically for Final Fantasy VII Remake. Only 48% of people who bought it have finished it.
That's funny.
But also,
I've
like,
gotta
only-
finish it.
Only like 50% of people who buy games actually finish them statistically.
Look at me, I'm Philip Espinosa. I don't finish any of the games I buy. Hugh.
Yeah,
I finished Red Dead Redemption.
that's like finishing Grand Theft Auto. Like, good job. I
I
said
finished God of War.
I said last time
That
I
was
was
a really
streaming
good
this
game.
that if you ever finished Kingdom Hearts 1 on a level 1 run, I would give you everything I physically own in like writing, like a legal binding contract.
What is it?
You can have
Is
my
that, like, the
fucking money,
hardest
my
level?
wife, my kid, like
No,
everything.
it's a level 1 run. So you don't level up at all. You just go with
You just
base
play the whole game at level
after
1.
Base.
Oh no, I fucking killed myself.
It's because that's
after,
what me and
like, the
Javier are
first
doing
level.
right now, and I was like, not to be rude to Phil, but he could never do this. If he ever did,
Yeah,
I'd
you
give him
guys are
everything I own.
crackheads. Yeah, hell no. I mean, I would never do. Yeah, not only. Well, you're not
Well,
wrong.
Do you wanna know
To-
how bad it was? I got so angry at the game I rage quit it.
To be
like,
fair, this
last
is like
time I
our
was-
fucking 24th time playing through this game in general.
And Will's getting Will's getting people that are watching him and they're telling him what to do.
Bruh, that dude fucking had the strats.
Heal.
He knew what was up. Like, let's like fuck around. He knew.
Yup, he was just like, hey man, you don't have to do this, just do this instead. Do this. Now do this.
I played it all the way to the final boss and then I rage quit.
Sounds about right. That's what I did with Sekiro for like a year and a half, dude, until I finally beat it.
Until he got the rhythm down, literally.
Yeah, dude. That shit was annoying as fuck.
Hey
Now I got a new game plus it though.
So like every Soulsborne game.
Yeah. Pretty much. But at least now I know like how all the patterns work and shit. Like you just gotta parry fucking everything like a god. Donald, I really wish you healed me more. Not more as in like more frequently, but like more quantity wise.
How big is your health? Mine's still the same as like when I first started the game.
I have a accessory on that makes it a little bigger, I think. Oh, maybe I should take that off. Maybe that might help.
Fire. Fire.
Because I'm pretty sure there's still like a second chance feature built into like the level 1 ability. I'm gonna try that. Bless
Gesundheit.
you.
Thank you. And Phil, fuck you.
What? You know what? It's like, what? I don't deserve your blessings? What?
A little bit.
Have you
You
played
want-
the expansion in Pokemon Honey?
Oh, I have actually, but not yet.
Ah.
I'm still trying to get my shiny Slowpoke. 300
that's-
and something egg later.
So you guys are dedicated. Me, I'm just like, I caught one, I'm good with this. This is gonna be my guy for the rest of the game.
You wanna know why? It's because I have intimacy issues. I can't get attached to people, so I get attached to these video games. And then I play him and play him, and then Joe Rogan calls me a loser.
What?
You didn't see that on Twitter that Joe Rogan said that video games are like the biggest waste of time or whatever, something like that?
Yeah, dude,
Did
if you're
he?
not talking to fucking KKK members with doing DMT, you're just fucking wasting your life.
Fire.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. If you're not doing a podcast, you're wasting your life.
Yeah.
What do you think this is? You think this is actually meaning real streaming our level 1 runs? No, this is a podcast about how we're all retards.
Yep.
Oh my god. It amazes me how, like, I don't know, like, Joe Rogan's one of those people, like, he'll say, like, something profound, like, every once in a while, but then, like, at the same time, you're like, why am I taking this guy's advice? This is the fucking host
And
of
then-
Fear Factor.
I don't think anyone
Yeah,
takes fucking Joe Rogan's advice, Phil. If you are, you're fucking up.
Oh, yeah, that was my coworker.
Wait, he was
The
the host of
coworker
Fear
that has
Factory?
nothing but bad fucking opinions.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hey.
hey. Oh yeah.
The only good advice Joe Rogan ever has is get everyone in a room together and get high as fuck.
Nah, it's when he brought up the whole like you know fucking teach a girl how to fucking work out, dude. That was
Oh
just
my
like
god.
Wait, what? He said that?
yeah, dude. He literally like imagine a
Why?
fucking gorilla. Because they're talking about like I think it was like working out ethics and shit. And then
Yeah.
I know where they brought up like, hey, you ever like realize that a gorilla would be like the apex predator if they like figured out how to use fucking like weights and shit? Because technically a gorilla is not at his full strength. Because that's just like his base stats right there.
Oh,
bro.
I
It
thought you
works.
said a girl. I thought you
No.
said never teach a girl how to work out.
Yeah, Phil. Sexist much?
I was like, go on.
Are you streaming? Are you
No.
streaming, Will?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ah,
So
never
I'm like,
Hey,
I am
Phil,
too.
Phil is sexist.
Yeah.
Yep.
oh yeah.
If you want to hear
I was-
just how sexist, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel, Phil and Friends.
You know, Phil, was it yesterday or 2 days ago? I had the most comments on a video ever. I had 100 fucking comments with these two dudes telling me how to play Kingdom Hearts.
Really? Even more than that one where you posted that like a million
Oh, wait, never
people
mind.
viewed or something?
Oh no, that one had more views, but this one had more comments. That one had like 2,000, 3,000 views, but this one was like 100 comments of them just being like, "This is how you play the game," and I'm like, "All right."
Yeah. Thanks. Yeah.
Like, I mean, yeah, they genuinely were fucking helping me. I was like, dang, thanks, bro.
Meanwhile, I'm sitting here like suffering fighting Clayton by myself.
Alright, yeah, don't equip any accessories that increase your base health.
Why?
Because level 1 no experience, the ability gives you a built-in second chance ability that drops you down to 1 health. But if you increase your health, then regular cure will not heal you to full health, which means you'll have to fucking die. But oh my god, I'm so fucking
You made a
glad.
very good point on them, though. That is a fucking. Could
What?
you imagine a gorilla if it worked out?
Bro,
Fucking crazy. I mean, fucking
Apex
crazy.
fucking predator.
That dude, it literally has 4 fucking hands. Like, imagine
Well,
that
not.
shit's-
I mean, cause like I feel like if a gorilla worked out and like you put it in like a ring with like a
So
lion
my
or a
question
bear,
was
it's
never
like a-
answered. Joe Rogan hosted Fear Factor.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's that guy. He just got like a little fatter and you like
Yeah,
lost his
he
hair or
does all
something.
kinds of of crazy shit. Yeah, he was like an MMA fighter, but I don't think it was very good because he's not professional. He did like he did comedy too. I've never seen any of his comedy, but like I know he's like really good friends with Dave Chappelle and like other people that are like really like good, like Kevin Smith. He's also friends with Kevin Smith. I don't know, but I guess people you're friends with doesn't exactly mean you're smart. I mean, I could be friends with Einstein, and I don't think that would like reflect on me at all.
I just imagine Einstein yelling at Phil in German about how to build the atom bomb.
Yeah. What's something in German that ends with an A?
Yes.
Why does that have to
You
end
know
with
where-
an A?
No reason.
Oh,
Phil, this is a
Auschwitz with an
family
A at the
friend.
end?
This is a family friendly channel.
You stupid motherfucker.
This is a family friendly channel. The last thing I need is to be demonetized.
What's that other? What do you really make money off your videos or no?
No.
Okay, I was just checking because I didn't want to ruin your
Bro,
thing.
I don't even have,
To be
I don't even
fair-
have any subscribers on my
I do
channel.
monetize my videos, but I always get copyright strikes for like random fucking shit that's not even like playing, so I just don't even worry about
Yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, I like YouTube's like algorithm is weird as fuck. Yeah, like I don't give
It's
two
'cause
shits about making
It's
money.
because YouTube sucks, dude. You know how you
Yeah.
get. If you're not gay, bi, or trans, they don't care about you.
it. I don't know about that one, Chief. That's
you
a hot
yeah,
take there.
Yeah, first of all, you forgot black.
Oh yeah, that too.
I think
Oh,
it's more
man.
so that if you don't already have a pre-established YouTube channel, you're just fucked.
Yeah, if you weren't popular in like
If
the
you're
year
not
2000
PewDiePie and
to, like,
Markiplier or some dude
Well,
doing
no,
makeup,
I mean
you're
not
fucked.
really, because there are people who because they just try to shit on new upcoming content creators so much that they don't want anyone else to be unless it's like Markiplier and them.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if it's not, you're not already in fucking with YouTube, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You're not Markiplier.
Give me strength.
I mean, yeah, but Markiplier is cool though, so I'm cool with that.
Bro,
Him too.
yeah. Markiplier is like the one fucking YouTuber you can't shit on. Like PewDiePie, you can at least be like, oh, well, he said the N-word, but Mark, he's just like, yeah, he cried that one time. What,
I
what's that about?
don't think Pew deserved to get shit on that bad.
Well, no,
'cause
he
the
didn't.
main-
But that's what I'm saying is like you can't even try and shit on Mark though. Like there's not even anything like that.
I think it's just because mainstream media just hates everyone that does something remotely different.
I don't know why. I just never got into Markiplier.
Bro, he's
I
like
never
give
got
or
a-
take some of his videos, but he's just
Yeah.
chill.
Well, I never really got into anyone besides like Game Grumps, and like even them, like I saw like.
You have to have
But it's not like
To
I
be fair,
definitely like look at them more like realistically though. Like sometimes they'll just do stuff, and I'm just like,
you could
like, I
be
still
like the
love them.
people who shit on Pokemon and then she gets all their boxes taken away.
who's Poke?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that fucking was one of those epochs or something. Or...
Pokemon, she's like one of the biggest streamers on Twitch, dude.
Yeah. See, the thing I like about fucking Markiplier too is he has like 5 different channels for like different shit. He doesn't just play video games.
Does he?
Yeah, he has like a fucking blog one. He has Unis Honest where it's him and his friend just digging around with shit, like a bunch of stuff.
Ooh, this. This.
Dude, we only have like 130 days left. I'm gonna be so fucking sad when it's over.
What 2020?
No, so Markiplier has a channel called Unis Honest. It's a channel where he makes videos with his friend. They make one video every day for a year. Once the year is up, they delete the channel.
What?
Yeah.
Someone like backs it up until like fucking.
Nah, he straight up said like you know, I'm trying to be nice, but if you guys upload it, we're gonna fucking sue the shit out of you. Like it's done. Once the year is up, it's dead.
That seems a little excessive.
You don't have to upload it. You can just have it down.
And they just have a bunch of fucking videos, like random shit, like fucking working out at the gym or like drinking each other's pee or you know whatever.
Yeah, YouTube's fucking weird. Like I don't get it sometimes. Like I was just watching a JonTron video the other day. He did like a parody song for background music in one of his videos, and fucking it got like demonetized, or like the rights to the video went to what's his name? What's the name of the guy who was like, I'm fighting for my life out here?
Oh yeah.
R. Kelly. Yeah, the video rights went to R. Kelly because apparently R. Kelly owns the song that he did a parody of. It's fucking YouTube's so stupid.
Yep. It's because there's two things. There's parody songs and there's satire songs. If it's like satire, then it's technically copyrightable. Like you can take it down. It has to be
What's the
specific. I don't fucking know, man.
Yeah, I don't know. Different. Yeah, the spelling.
But that's how it works, though. There's parodies and there's satire. And parodies you can keep on the internet, but satires they can get you for.
What's that? What was that other site you were talking about, Odon? It's kind of like YouTube. You said it was starting to get some like leverage.
Oh, fucking
Storyfire.
Storyfire.
Ah.
Bruh, you guys are fucking. Listen, I'm streaming to YouTube right now, but I'm gonna get a contract with Facebook Gaming. Watch.
Shut the fuck up.
That
Bro,
doesn't sound
a lot
right.
of streamers I know are actually going from Twitch to Facebook because they're getting offered contracts.
I mean, because Facebook's just like whatever, just like.
Well, it's because Facebook got Mixer, the Microsoft streaming platform. They took
Did
it
it
over.
really?
Yeah, Mixer shut down and they got bought out by Facebook. So Facebook Gaming is
Yeah,
like
because I heard
integrated
it was
with
shutting
that.
down, and I didn't know that they took it over. That's cool.
Yep.
That's why this is free.
So they're trying to use, they're trying to get their hands on them.
Yep. Bro, these little fucks need to die.
Nigga. Also, hey Phil.
Yo.
Fuck up.
I
We'll
did.
learn German so I can just yell at you.
Yeah, it seems like an appropriate language to yell at people in.
Oh, fucking heal! Fucking heal!
Yeah. Oh, you go. What about?
Come on.
Banana.
Heal. Come on.
Banana. Banana.
God, this game is so. This fight is taking years.
What are you playing? Hey, Ron.
Shock, lock, and barrel. You suck my dick.
You're playing Fighters? You mean Rage Quit Central?
I played it for the first time the other day. And, like,
Look
I
inside
was
Air
like, oh my God.
Fighters 2, I
I pressed
think.
like, yeah, I was like, man, they weren't kidding. Like, I pressed like 2 things and my character does like 40 movements. It was just like, holy shit.
Well, no, not that. It's more like people who play Fighters, they rage quit like a fuck ton.
Why? Like more than any other platform, or like what?
Because anime fighters are retarded. As in the people who play them, not the games themselves.
Fair enough.
I
I
finally
just
beat.
mainly got it because I wanted to play as Broly from Super,
I see.
not Man Baby Broly.
Oh, I got cheated? What the fuck? You stupid fool!
So now imagine Marvel with TODs, but 10 times worse.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Except no one's yelling at you, hey, you wanna learn a fucking super?
Yeah. Hey, you wanna learn how to do a fucking
You wanna do
infinite?
the fucking infinite? Light punch, medium kick. Or he's like, heavy punch, hold diagonal where fucking way you're going. The first world after you complete the first set of Dagger Ball, right? Out of taste.
Somebody tell me where the fuck?
There's a picture of fucking Thanos punching fucking Iron Man.
Oh yeah, you want to look at what it is?
Yeah. Ugh.
It's a shame the new Marvel vs. Capcom sucked.
Yeah. I mean, we all knew it was
Yeah.
going to.
I mean, we're getting another one though.
Yeah.
We are gonna get another one eventually. Well, yeah, dude. What do you think Disney isn't that? Do you think Disney's not greedy?
I keep forgetting that Disney owns Marvel now. Fucking.
I mean,
And now
yeah,
they
but
own
like,
Predator and Alien.
I mean, they got the firepower to.
okay,
like,
but you can't point me to like a bad fucking movie that Disney has really made in the past few years. Like, come on, dude. Everything they make is
That's
pretty
true.
fucking quality. Marvel Studio, because like even
mean,
though it's
like,
owned by
okay.
Disney, the Marvel Cinematic Studios are still exactly as they were, making movies exactly as they did.
Okay, but you wanna know what movie did suck that just came out recently?
What?
The one that arrived on Disney Plus.
Oh,
Okay.
Artemis, whatever.
Artemis
Yeah,
Fowl.
that
So listen. Yeah, listen. That movie was hot fucking garbage.
Was
But
it? Ah, that's a shame. Because weren't the books like really
if
good or
you
something?
so if you've never read the books, it wasn't a bad movie. If you've read the books though, then like you should just feel
Who the fuck
intense
reads
murder
books
is going on.
nowadays?
Yeah.
The whole
Did you read the
point.
manga of Artemis Fowl?
The whole point is the main character is a condescending little fucking dick, and in the movie they're like, "I'm an innocent little boy who's sad that my daddy's gone." Like, in the books he's like, "I have money, fuck you."
You're telling me that I have to tell my hero fans to stop being hype over something that you know
See,
their main
and
hero
I was
is gonna
fine
die.
that Butler's black because like that fits. He's a big ass beefy dude, but then they didn't even make him do anything. He's just like a fat black dude that's like, haha, comedic fucking relief. Like,
He's
nah,
literally Kingpin. He's Kingpin from Daredevil.
yeah,
That's what he was.
but he's supposed to be like
Oh,
a
boy.
big fucking buff black dude that beats the shit out of everybody, and now he's just there. Instead of being like, I know 12 types of fucking kung fu and snap these niggas' necks, they're like, we got magic fucking space guns. Like, no.
Yeah. So it's kind of like
Whoa.
how I
You're not
loved
even
the
supposed
movie
to know
Aragon,
about
but everyone
Opal
who
until
read
the
book
fourth
hates it.
book.
Yeah, but I mean to be fair, I attempted to read the books in middle school for Aragon.
I just gotta say, I'm very passionate about the fucking Artemis Fowl book series, and yeah, that moved me. You said the wrong words, Javier. I'm just fucking angry now. God
I mean, he
damn
gave
it.
you one.
But
What you want?
to be fair, I still proved the point though.
His dad's
Yeah,
supposed to be
he gave
dead.
you
That's the
one.
whole point of the second book. They can't even make a follow-up movie because they fucked it up by bringing his dad back in the first movie.
Yeah, but I mean, how often do fucking books that are made into or movies that are made from books like even like
Oh my
are like
god.
good?
Let
Like,
me
I mean, even
refer
Lord
you
of the
to
Rings,
Full Metal Alchemist
like Lord of the-
Brotherhood.
Well, I feel like animes are the exception.
No, they're not. They're all terrible because they never
No,
followed the
they're not.
fucking manga.
Literally.
Tokyo Ghoul.
Harry Potter wasn't a
Tokyo
bad
Ghoul.
adaptation. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. They left out a lot of
I
stuff.
say Lord of the
What the
Rings.
fuck is
Lord of the Rings
Looks
is
like
not
it.
faithful to the like books, but that's good because the books suck dick.
Did they?
Proceeds to
Oh,
look at,
I've never read them.
looks at Hitman Reborn.
But The Hobbit was an amazing book, and the movies sucked.
Really? You didn't like? Oh, I guess I
Compared to
figured.
the
I didn't read
books.
any of the books. Yeah.
The books were fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The Hobbit was
And
garbage.
they added like a chick elf in there for some reason.
Yeah, that was all.
Because I don't know, for some reason they felt like Keely's death wasn't fucking sad
They're
enough.
like, we need to have a dwarf fucking
We need
an
to-
elf.
You know,
Yeah.
I'm hearing all this, and I'm just starting to think you guys are sexist.
Also,
Racist. or
I don't mind
transphobic.
Grover being black, but there is no reason to make a Percy Jackson movie where you fuck up the main female's like hair, eye color, which is a main plot point in the entire fucking series.
Is Grover not black in the book?
I don't know. They didn't really like define it, but like I feel like they made him like a weird black paraplegic nigga just for no reason. I mean, he's all
Oh,
fucked
man.
up in the like books too because he's like
Yeah.
fucking
I mean,
Seder
even watching
dude,
that movie, like, again, another movie I watched and didn't read the book, but even
Those-
as watching that, I was like, I feel like this isn't right.
but- yeah,
There's something wrong with this movie.
that series is one of the fucking best, and yeah, they just fucked it up. And for no reason too, because like if you read through it, like half the characters are like gay and trans and shit, like in fucking the middle of 2004. So like this dude was way ahead of his time. They didn't need to fuck it up unintentionally when it was already good like that.
Proceed to look at all the Greeks having gay orgy parties.
Dude,
Yeah,
literally,
man.
literally.
Oh, man. Although I will say, Rosario, or what's her name? Daddario,
No.
something like that?
Okay, I thought you were about to say
Really?
Rosario Vampire because that was a shitty fucking adaptation too. The manga
Oh, no,
amazing,
no, no,
the anime
no, yeah.
garbage.
Yeah, like the...
Well, not
I've
amazing, but the
I read
manga
a
was
couple of
good.
The manga.
The manga was like a
Yeah,
battle
I read,
manga,
like,
like
a
they
bit of it
fought
in,
and shit. And in the anime, they're just like titties, ass and titties.
Yeah, I was gonna say, because I remember reading some of it in Jump. Like, I didn't read all of it, but like from the couple issues that I did, I was like, this is different.
Yeah, because the main dude gets vampire powers like early as fuck, and he's basically fighting people for like her love and shit. Where in the manga or anime, they're just like ass and titties.
Yeah, he has it
ass,
for
ass,
like
and
5
titties.
minutes. Yeah.
Yeah,
Where's my anime adaptation of Nobra? That's my question.
bro, don't even fucking
Nobra?
talk about
Is that a
Nobra.
real
Oh my
thing?
god, I forgot
Is
about
that real?
Yeah, isn't that the one where the dude moves in and someone moves in with him and he thinks it's a chick, but it's a dude
supposed to
dressing
be.
as a
It's
chick?
supposed to be. Yeah, it's supposed to be like his best friend that moves in with him, and he's like, "Hell yeah, dude! I get to see my best friend I haven't seen in so many years."
Yeah,
And then-
my boy best friend I haven't seen in years. He moves in and it's a
Yeah,
girl, and he's
even.
like, wait, hold on.
Man.
But it's a
So-
dude
wait, so
dressing
what,
as a
his friend
chick.
becomes a girl?
No, his dude dresses as a chick. It's still a dude.
It's a crossdresser.
But then he
So,
lives
like-
with her,
Oh.
him, and he's like,
Yeah.
I shouldn't be getting a boner looking at him in a dress, but
Yeah.
Is he
so
really a dude?
Yeah, so biologically it's a guy, but he's just a crossdresser.
Shit,
yeah, that's literally it.
Yeah.
He's just a crossdresser, but he doesn't
Holy
know that. He's
fish
questioning
face!
it the whole
It's a
series.
guy!
The whole series, he's questioning it. He's like, is he really a dude? I don't know.
Am I gay?
That's literally it. He's
like,
really
what
just
did
like,
What have I been watching that was like that? Oh yeah, like I started watching what is it called? I can't remember the name exactly. It's like My Romantic Snafu or some shit like that.
That sounds familiar.
Yes! Fucking
Yeah.
thank God, yes!
Yeah, I just started watching the first season, and I've got to be honest. Like, I'm not really enjoying it as much as I thought I would. Like, I'm kind of having to power through this first season, but yeah, there's like this one character that's it's a dude, but it just straight up looks like a chick, and I'm pretty sure it's played by a chick too. But and
It's
not
a dude,
him.
nigga.
Yeah. Anyways, no, but yeah, like the whole series, this guy's just like questioning himself. He's just like, man, I kind of want to fuck this dude, but I shouldn't.
See, that's why I like the whole first Love Zombie fucking manga, because at least, even though he's not sure if it's a dude or a chick, everyone else has fat titties, and he's like, I'm into this at least.
Yeah.
He's like, I don't know if that's a girl or a guy, but I'm into this.
Man, have you guys seen that It's Always Sunny where Max starts dating like that fucking the tranny?
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
And she's just like in the bar, and there's just like a shot where it goes down to her pelvis, and she's wearing like these really tight pants. And, she
Bro,
just
and
grabs
isn't
his
he
dick.
like, it's okay, like she's gonna get her transition or whatever, and they're like,
And then later she transitions and she marries this big ass black dude, and like
Yeah.
Max just like, oh, I thought you were gonna call me after the surgery, but whatever. And then he starts being like super opposed to it.
why did you
Max
call it
transformation is one of
That's
the
why
greatest.
Psy
like,
has a problem
things
with
in all
trans people. He
shows.
wanted to fuck them.
Why did you call it famous mac and cheese if it wasn't really your famous mac and cheese? Because you said you liked it, and I just assumed that if I kept making it, you guys would just keep being okay with it.
I need a new season of that show like
I have to
yesterday.
rewatch that shit from the beginning, dude.
Oh, it's so good, dude. I fucking love every moment of that. I'm so sad they took the, and again, to the people that may be watching this stream,
cares?
I just love it for the comedy, yeah. But I'm so sad they took the blackface episodes down, because those are like some of the funniest fucking episodes.
See,
Like,
that's how
when
you know
like-
Phil's racist, because he's like, listen, I'm sorry, but whereas I'm just like, I mean, fuck it, I'm fine. I like the blackface episodes; they're funny as fuck. But also, trans people are
Oh,
fucking
man.
people. Black people are, Black Lives Matter. But Phil's like,
Oh,
but
man. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
get
hashtag
updated?
blackface matters.
Listen, Phil, when I run for political office one day, this is gonna come up and they're gonna be like, well, he's better than Hitler at least, because at that
Oh
point
my
we'll have like Donald Trump the fourth.
Yeah, you know, it's fun. Or wait, before that, that's just so great because I love in that episode too. It's when Charlie's like a janitor and like he's like taking this like Juggalo kid under his wing. It's so fucking funny.
Dude,
I'm gonna fuck you up, you fat sack of shit.
You know, it's funny though, because I like two of my friends like they voted for Trump like initially, and like when they first voted for him, they were like hardcore like, no, Trump's not racist. Like he just says things like he's not racist. Like
You just
and
fucking
then
evicted
now, like,
a bunch of black people because they're black.
yeah, and now that like here we are 4 years later, and I was just playing online with them the other day, and they're like, man, I hope Trump isn't racist. It's just
That
funny
thing is,
seeing
I'm
their
pretty sure I know
transition.
exactly what friends you're talking about. Stop
Yeah.
hitting me, dumb bitch. It happens, Phil.
Remember that time Jesse almost got into a fight because he said I'm gonna card fight somebody?
Wait, what?
He said I'm gonna card fight somebody, and he almost got in a
Yeah.
fight.
Yep.
What? What the? Okay, what were the circumstances? I need to know.
I don't know. I just remember he was gonna fight. He almost got into a fight. I think it was with Sai actually. Sai
Oh,
almost
Jesse
fought him.
Reina?
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it Reina or some shit?
Yeah, whatever the fuck. Yeah. Anyways, it was Sai. I don't remember
Maybe.
this at all.
See, I feel like it would have
might have
been
been.
someone like that David dude that didn't shower and played Dark Paladins.
Yeah, his
With like the
delusional
fucking
dark
annoying
powers
ass
there.
voice where he's like, I saw him in Dark Paladin some shit. Like, fucking hate that guy.
And he would never fucking wash. Like the man, it was like the man had never heard of soap.
Hey Phil, so I'm publicly admitting to a crime on a fucking public forum here, but do we ever tell you about that time I took that fucking guy's card and traded it in right in front of him?
Wait,
What do you mean?
Alright.
You get the
Story
at
time.
Hats?
No, at AD.
Oh, okay.
So check
go on.
it. Do you know
you're
who
talking
Bobby is?
Yeah.
Oh,
so-
okay, it was that time.
Bobby had a friend named James who was basically fucking homeless and lived with him. To
Yeah.
give you a bit of context, Bobby didn't have running water at his house for like fucking 4 months, so neither of them showered ever. This dude smelled horrible. So one day we were at Amazing Discoveries, and he was dueling against like Zach or somebody, and he was playing what was that deck? Was it not Dark Irregulars? The perfect guard was March Rabbit of Nightmare Land.
Oh,
No, that was
one?
Dark Regulars, yeah.
Okay, so he had like
that
one of
was
those
Dark
in his.
Regular, for
He
sure.
had one of those in his deck. He's like, yeah, I just got a March Rabbit out of a pack. Awesome. So he finishes playing against Zach, and I'm like, oh, cool. Can I look at your deck? Yeah. I pick it up. I look through it. I fucking put the March Rabbit in my sleeve and put his deck back down and say, all right, cool. Thanks. And then he sits down and he's like, all right, cool,
What?
thanks. Yeah. So he didn't notice because I put it up my sleeve because I'm a fucking trickster. So after this, I get up, I walk to the front counter immediately, and he's at one of the front tables too, so he's like right there. And I'm like, hey, I'd like to trade this in. And they're like, all right, we can give you like $8 for it. I'm like, yeah, whatever, who fucking cares? And there's this one guy, his name was Jordan. He's really obnoxious. I think he dated Shaba's like ex or something. And he was like, Will, is that a March Rabbit of Nightmare Land? Why are you trading that in? You should fucking trade it to me instead. And I'm like, no, shut up. Don't worry about it. March Rabbit of Nightmare Land. And I'm like, shut the fuck up. Wow, March Rabbit of Nightmare. And the dude I took it from, James, just sitting there looking at me with his deck in his hands, like looking through his cards, and he's just fucking staring at me.
I think that guy took my card.
Yeah, bro, 100% he fucking knew. And then I went and got chili cheese fried burritos with it.
Oh man, Will, you fucking animal.
I was literally a fucking piece of shit. But also I was hungry, so fuck him.
And then we got Jose Rascal and fucking banned from AD.
Banned from AD. I'm surprised they didn't call the cops on him.
You guys got a man banned from AD?
Yeah, Jose.
Yeah.
We used to hang out with him. He was a like Hispanic kid. He hung out with like me, Zach, and Bicel, and like Javier and them. So at Amazing Discoveries, they used to let you look at the binder full of cards that you could buy. So we would ask to see the binder of Vanguard cards, and they'd have like seven Vermilions, let's say. So Bicel would go up and look through the binder, and he would just pull out like 3 Vermilions and just put them in his pocket when no one was looking. And then he'd be like, yeah, I just pulled these the other day. I want to go ahead and trade them in. So he traded
No,
them
no,
in.
perfect. We're missing 3.
No, they didn't notice for like months. So we all started doing this. And Jose took a full art Mewtwo EX, which was the only one they had, and was like $100. And we were like, dude, don't do that. You're gonna get caught. Like, that's the only one they have. They're gonna fucking notice, you idiot. And he's like, yeah, whatever, ha ha ha. So we were with Rosanna, and I'm like, all right, let's have a vote. And we were like, yay, nay, and like, all right, Rosanna, you decide. And she was like, yeah, fuck him, he's a bitch. So we decided to excommunicate him from the holy church of our friends. And I called Dustin Ochoa, the owner of AD, and I was like, hey man, this guy's been taking your cards. Like, he told me he pulled it out of the binder and just like kept it. Like, just so you know, you do with that what you will. And he's like, all right, cool, thanks. And I told him like what day it was and everything. So he pulled up the camera and I was like, yep, we got him. And they just told him they called him and told him not to come back ever.
Damn,
said you're
that
banned from the
fucking
store.
sucked.
Bro, and then afterwards, I kept his like DS charger and traded it in with like a 3DS that I had, and he was super mad about that, but who fucking cares? And then I think Bicel took his binder of all of his like Pokemon cards and stuff, but he blamed it on me and Zach instead.
Yeah,
So
so the thing about Bicel is like everyone liked him,
Yep.
and they never thought he would do anything like stupid.
Yep.
And so Bicel was actually really good at getting away with little
And
bodies.
even after all this, he still was best friends with Bicel and hated me and Zach like with a burning passion.
Like I was on the bus one time, right? And I was going somewhere, and I ran into Jose, and he started talking mad shit about all of them, except for Bicel.
Yep.
Bicel.
I think Bicel is just like such a likable person. You guys do have a point.
Well,
Like,
he's
out
so
of, like,
fucking
this
mellow
whole-
most of the time too. Like, you don't expect him to be that
Yeah.
kind of guy until you're
I
fucking
don't
chilling
even
with
think
him.
I've ever heard like Bicel raise his voice, like ever.
Besides him going like, woo!
No, I have. I have. It happens when you play games sometimes. When Will would it?
I just want to hit the fucking super well. Just let me hit the fucking super.
They were playing Ultimate Ninja Storm 3, and
I just
Will
wanted
and
to hit the
Bicel
fucking
play.
super.
Yeah, he just wanted to hit Nettie's ultimate, and Bicel will get it off, and Will will just pause it, reset, then restart the match.
And then I think it was like Nick just turned the PlayStation off.
No, with Bicel, I remember getting
Oh, yeah,
so
when
mad
he
that just
got
turned off
fucking
the
fed
Xbox.
up.
Yeah, he turned off the Xbox and he was like, well, that's it, no more.
Yeah.
He's been plugged in and everything for like a good minute.
I can't remember who it was, but you guys were playing Ultimate at Hats one time.
Yeah.
And I can't remember which two of you it was, but like you guys were having like a really fucking intense game. Like you guys were sweating and shit, like trying to fucking win.
Probably
this
exactly
game.
Bicel.
And then like they ended up tying. And they just looked like they wanted to fucking kill themselves. I can't remember who it was though. I think it might have been you, Will. Actually, you and
See, if
somebody else.
it was a double KO, that sounds like me.
I didn't even know that was possible.
It's always possible. You never fucking expect it until it happens, and you're like, wait a minute, we get a fucking double KO. What's going on? All right, beat Oogie
Oh my
Boogie.
god.
Good
Good
times,
times.
man. You're terrible people. to be fair, though, let me preface this by saying Jose was a shitty person, which is another reason we like fucked him over. Like one time, he got a bottle of there was like half tea, and he peed in it, and he filled it up. He filled up those like powder tea mixes so that it would look more like tea. And he left it at AD with a sign, like a thing on it saying, like a sticky note saying, like, I didn't want this. If anyone wants to drink it, take it or something. And it's like, that's fucked up, dude. Will someone actually drink that?
Yeah, that's pretty messed up.
And one time
That's
he told
like
me to
some
go to
fucking like sociopath shit right there.
he liked to pretend that he was. He told me to go to Zach's house, hide his dog, and put tomatoes in the microwave and tell him I fucking cooked his dog. And it's like, why the fuck would I do that? Why would I you hate the guy. Why would I do that while I'm at his house? He would just beat the shit out of me.
Okay, that one sounds pretty fucking funny.
Or like one time me and Bicel were laughing and he didn't know why, but he got a golf club and was like, you need to tell me what's going on right now before I get happy. Like,
Oh yeah, you get come on guys, don't let me get happy.
yeah.
What does that mean?
He used to like fucking
Jesus.
have a sketchbook where he would just scribble in it and be like, yeah, these are the dark enigmatic thoughts of my mind. And it's like, nigga, that's a circle.
Oh man.
It
that
really
dude
was
from
like that,
Superbad
though.
Just threw out dicks. These are the dark recesses of my mind.
But
just
he literally was
fucking
like, I'm such a fucked up, like my mind is fucked up, I'm such an edgy, dark person, and it's like, alright, cool, I
The
guess.
money, right in the corner.
Yeah, that sounds like more of a person with a social disorder who just doesn't realize
He was like one of those like anti-social, like weird fucking Mexican kids that was just like were into anime and wouldn't shut
I
the
can
fuck
feel,
up.
yeah, I feel that.
Bill like that himself.
Yeah, welcome to my life.
But he's also that friend too, where you like he wouldn't like if you're fucking going out to eat or something, he would order a fucking full ass meal and eat it in front of your homie who couldn't afford like a fucking burrito or something.
That's fun.
And he'd be like, "Oh, do you want some? Oh, I'm sorry. Next time you should bring some money." Like,
Man,
that's
he's
fun.
like the opposite of like. Do you guys remember the Jose I used to go to AV
Yeah,
with,
the guy who worked at
skinny kid?
GameStop. He was pretty chill.
Yeah, yeah,
See,
he
fucking
was the coolest
Bicel
dude.
didn't believe me that you was like your best friend. And I was like, "Yeah, him and Phil were
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
homies," and he's like,
Yeah,
"No,
we were fucking.
never."
Yeah, we were fucking like. Yeah, I would spend the night at that kid's house like all the time. His sister was super cool. Like one time it was
Like,
like me and
super
one of our
hot.
other homies. Never, no. No, his sister was like 50 and his youngest one is like 14, so I was just like, fuck that.
Oh,
And she
also
just looks
Jose
like
talked to me and Bicel about wanting to fuck his sister before too. Like that shit. That's how I tell you, that dude was weird. Yeah, the
Wait,
guy, our Jose,
you're
our
Jose.
Jose.
Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. I was
His
gonna
sister
say,
was like
yeah.
13. It was weird.
Oh man.
Oh yeah, dude, they straight up give out incest vibes every time.
Yep. Anyways, yeah,
Oh boy.
your friend's sister was hot. Got it. I remember that part.
no. That's
Yeah,
just on
you
the
always wanted
internet,
to get
and
it in. I'll remember that and tell him next time.
No. She was like a second.
If you're Philip Espinosa's friend that used to hang out with him all the time,
Yeah, she was like a sister to Phil, which is why he was like, man, I hope she gets stuck in the dryer one day.
What are you doing, step bro?
Oh my god. Can we not? Oh man. I owe that kid my life though. That dude, like, he's the opposite of that guy. Like, if you went out someplace and you didn't have money, he would
Yeah,
be
that's
like,
what I'm
"I'll
saying,
borrow
like-
it, dude, I'll spot you.
Like, this guy was like a dickhead. Like, even like just a regular friend. Like, you know, if I go somewhere and you don't got fucking money, like, I'll buy you food. Like, what the fuck not? You know, like, if we're hanging out, we're friends.
Or we would always, what would we do? We would just get like one of those bundles that just make sure everybody had something.
Yeah, we get like a fucking Wiener Schnitzel bundle and split it, or we'd like fucking get a pizza and make sure everybody eats some. But like, we wouldn't be like, man, that sucks, fucking dipshit. Like, what?
That's a bummer, yeah. What a
Let me
fucking
tell you about the
asshole.
time that Will went
could
into my
just not
pocket and
say
stole $20 from me. Let me
what?
tell you guys about the time that Will went into my pocket when I was asleep and took $20 from my wallet.
Oh wait, no, yeah.
That was
that's
me and
totally-
Nick.
yeah.
Yeah, we got Subway with it.
Yeah, I remember, and Javi was super pissed, man. I'm surprised you guys are friends, man. Like, that would have been like the day our
That's
friendship
not the
ended.
worst thing. To be fair,
Literally
me and Nick
isn't
asked
the worst
him.
thing.
Me
Yeah,
and
no,
Nick
like
asked
they
him.
told me, and I was like half awake. I was like, "Yeah, just give me a fucking meatball sub."
He was
and
like,
then I passed
he
out.
was passed the fuck out. He was asleep, and we were like, "We're gonna take your money and get Subway." And then we nudged him away, like, "Javier, do you want Subway? What do you want?" Okay, he said yes.
Oh man.
Dang.
And then I woke up to no Subway, and Bicel woke up to no Subway.
Oh, yeah.
Right, I remember one time I went over to Jose's house and
Well, I'll
like his
have your
sister was like, "Do you
Subway."
guys want some McDonald's?" And we were like, "Yeah." And Steve was just like, "Okay." And like she came back with like
What do you
a
say,
bucket
like
like
Carl?
You're like, "Okay." Okay. Did I sound like Carl when I did that?
Yes, you did.
Oh man, I'll never be able to do it again. That's the only thing I can do. Carl's voice is so hard to do. I'm Carl.
That was pretty
What's
good.
wrong, Jimmy Coon?
Could it be you're craving my croissant? Dude.
Gotta finish that
Bro,
croissant.
there was this one time too where me, Bicel, and Nick went to Walmart, and it was like, it wasn't super far. It was like, you know, like a, I don't know, like 15-minute walk or something. But we walked to to Walmart, and we got McDonald's while we were there. And his mom called us and was like, "Hey, are you guys at home? Do you want McDonald's?" And we're like, "Oh fuck yeah!" And we had to run the fuck there, like shoveling McDonald's into our mouth so she would know we had
when
it.
Nick lived behind. That's when Nick lived in those apartments behind the Shamrock.
Yeah.
So we had to book it all the way over
fucking
there.
run. And then we got McDonald's again.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, just long story short, she came back with like a fucking mountain of food, like 12 fucking McDoubles, like 5 orders of fucking nuggets, and like 7 large fries, and fucking like 7 large drinks. Like, what the fuck? There's only 3 of us, but we like ate all that shit though.
So,
Like
so Phil,
complain.
I have a question.
Oh,
If you were working the chemicals department, right? How would you feel if some people came into the top detergent aisle? They started turning all the Tides sideways,
Bro,
like
I love
all
that.
of them.
we used
Well,
to
I
have
mean,
to
I never
carry-
worked inside, but from what I've heard of the people working inside, that would probably be a dick move.
Yeah, dude. So Harry was like stocking shelves and shit, and he'd always need detergents. So we'd go and we'd turn the tides, and we'd wait for him and be like, "It looks like the tides have turned." And then we just fucking run out giggling like retards.
You guys are the fucking. You see, I would probably be pissed, but at the same time, I would probably be like.
Well, no, see, like he was like he the first time, but then we did it like for years, dude. Like every fucking time.
Yeah, like literally, I did it one time when someone else was working the Tides and they saw me and I looked at them. I turned the rest of them and walked away.
Oh my god.
And then Harry was like, "Hey, did you turn the Tides?" I was like, "Yeah." He was
Yep.
like, "Well, you're a fucking asshole." I wasn't even working that day when they complained about it.
Oh man. I love you guys. You guys have the best stories.
We do.
Because we were just fucking assholes, man.
Yep. So what happens when you leave a bunch of fucking minors alone to just do whatever the fuck they want?
So,
I can never
Will,
think
how
of,
does
like, the
the
good
centipede
stories
boss work again?
How to what?
The centipede boss. How does this work? Do I just hit it?
You hit it in the head and you pray you don't die.
Oh, yeah.
I think when you get a full combo off, the pots split off. You just gotta be careful when it lights up its head. I just fucking run away usually. But you also have to be careful because the pots fucking dive bomb you. So if you kill
Yeah.
enough pots, they stop spawning for a bit, so you get more of a chance to like attack him. It took forever.
Yeah,
for me
I
to do that
was
shit.
I hit him right now and I was like, oh, okay. I just had to remember because I remember like the scorpion ones and then the fucking centipede ones are like completely different.
Yeah. Ah, fuck off, fuck off, fuck off. Well, see, I don't think pot scorpions were only in fucking Union Cross. I realized that the other day. I kept saying scorpion, and I'm like, wait, I've only ever seen a fucking scorpion in like Union Cross. What am I talking about?
I totally forgot I have arrow now, so I can actually live through some of these fights.
True. See, I'm sad because I equipped an accessory that gave me more magic, but it gave me more health, so I couldn't use it. But yeah, you get second chance as long as you don't increase your maximum health with like accessories.
Oh yeah, this thing goes through all the sections.
Yep. And there's pots everywhere, just dive bombing you. Good luck.
So I'm about to get 9/11 by pots, is what you're saying.
Yep, they're gonna jihad the shit out of you.
Help me, Aladdin!
Aladdin Coon,
Aladdin cool.
could it be you're quaving my wishes?
I like all these Luigi 64 memes coming out.
Dude, L is real.
L was
People
always
did.
real.
There's someone who's like, I never fucking doubted for a second, and they're like the only one.
It's just like the Death Stranding one.
Oh my god, yeah. It's just crazy as fuck that like, not only was there like Luigi and Donkey Kong files in the fucking game, but like,
It's just like, it just turns out Mario 64 was actually a way bigger game than we always realized.
Yup.
And what do we get? Yoshi just saying, wow, it's been a long time since you've been on an adventure. Here's 99 lives. Fuck off.
Die, bitch.
I've been trying to come up with a jihad fund since you guys said it, but I cannot think of it. I was like, there's gotta be something I can do with this. No, on the Reddit.
On the Reddit? Is that what you said?
Yeah, to the Reddit, yeah.
Wait, what?
So Phil was like, I've been trying to think of a jihad pun since you guys said it, but I can't think of one, so on the Reddit.
I see.
This one's okay. It's like I'm trying to think of how to set this up. It's like when did you first fall in love with your wife? Or it's like two Muslims talking. When did you first fall in love with your wife? And it says jihad me at hello. Oh man, this fucking sucks. I better be careful what I say. You guys don't want to get death threats from Muslims.
You know, I feel like associating death threats with Muslims is where you like,
It's like,
that's
yes.
the racist line there. There's jihad,
Well,
you know,
no, because
terrorists.
whenever you make fun of like jihad's like,
Well, no, that's the thing,
like,
though. If
whenever
you make-
like reference their,
if you
like,
make fun
their
of,
religion,
like-
they get like really mad.
No, but if you make fun
Like, in any
of
context.
if you make fun of like Muslim bombers that are killing themselves, that's fine. But if you associate that with Muslims in general, that's when they're like, that's kind of insensitive, buddy. Like,
Gotcha.
Looks at Rick
the
and
thing
Morty
is,
for doing
Muslims aren't the
9/11
people
memes.
bombing themselves. The people bombing themselves are radical Islamists, terrorists, which is
Or
different.
maybe I'm thinking of It's like like when
fair.
the South Park guys did
It's like
what's
not
his
all
name?
white people.
Muhammad.
Free.
And, like they got like I heard they got like death threats for that.
I'm sure.
And, like
It's like,
like
what's it called?
they had to like step up security at Fox because they were worried like they might get like fucking they were getting like actual death threats from people.
Wait, for what?
But check
for
it.
for
All the people that are
fucking,
for like
what's the name of the
terrorist jokes and
episode?
shit.
No, not even. No, it was because they showed Mohammed on that
Oh.
episode,
Oh, yeah,
on that
yeah,
one
yeah.
episode.
Oh,
And then
but
like
That makes me
back
question: were they getting death threats from like
Yeah,
Muslims
yeah.
or like fucking Christians?
then- I'm not sure. Wait, why would they get death threats from Christians?
Because they're showing Muhammad on TV. How dare they fucking show like other religions in our great Christian country?
I would think they would get death threats for like all the Jesus shit they make fun of.
See, I would think like the Christians and the Catholics would just go to war with each other at that point.
Bro, that's the funny thing about Christianity. They're always like 5 seconds away from crusading each other.
Yeah, it's
Oh, well.
it's super interesting how like thin the line is between like loving thy neighbor and murdering each other.
Well, and the whole thing
But
is
it's-
like there's like 50 different branches of Christianity. It just depends on which king your like region followed when they adopted it.
Yeah. How soon we
Well,
forget the
well.
Crusades.
Like, do y'all
yeah.
read the King James version? They're like, nah, bitch. We're about the King Harold Testament. They're like, oh shit, fuck you then.
All I have
We
to
don't-
say is, well. I've been
Meanwhile,
gone
me-
for a day and the Christians are crusading while
There's
the
like-
Nazis are invading.
Regular Jews, Catholic Jews, Orthodox Jews, they all fucking hate each other.
Wait, hey.
Ha 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 ha. That one got a little laugh out of me. Like, genuinely.
I'm a doxer for that.
Oh man. What
So,
was that
Javier,
thing you
you-
said, Javi, when we first started?
What happened?
Well,
What
well.
did you say when we first came on? You were like, if you put, if you like trust in a god and you're fucking retarded or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Hey, oh no, if you rely on a god, then you're fucking a little bitch.
Oh god!
Well, because we were talking about,
We were talking
God,
about
in high school, and I was, and I was like, put that on the
Oh.
Christian forums. Oh man, they would lose their shit.